You are welcome to Safubafo's entrepreneur journey. Becoming a successful entrepreneur requires hard work, good planning, and then some certain characteristics. Bring all entrepreneurs around the world into a single room and you realize that all these entrepreneurs that you've brought from different country, different culture, different parent, different area have some similarities in their character. And it is these characters that I'm going to share with you if you want to be a successful like one of them. Interestingly enough, there is a debate out there whether entrepreneurs are born or made. The truth of the fact is entrepreneurs are born and also entrepreneurs are made. Let me give you a typical example. Imagine a person born gifted to write a book, maybe a book like this. A book like this, it will take him less than 6 months to write this book. A person nurtured, educated to write a book, it will take him 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, or even 5 years to write the same book. So it means entrepreneurs are born and also entrepreneurs are made. So everyone can be an entrepreneur, whether you were born with it or whether you were nurtured or you were educated to become an entrepreneur, because each and everyone has an idea. So who is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is anyone who is able to come up with his own idea or who is able to improve upon an existing idea and try to create business out of it in an attempt to make a profit. So an entrepreneur simply means being able to bring out your idea in a ready form in order to create business out of it in an attempt to make a profit. So what are some of these characteristics that entrepreneurs normally have? I'm going to share with you these characteristics, whether you were born with it or whether you were nurtured or educated to be your own boss or to start your own business. You need these characteristics if you want to be successful in your entrepreneurial journey. The first on the list is creativity. How can you be creative in your mind? How can you be creative in your ideas? Naturally, everyone has an idea. Then why is that everyone is not able to become an entrepreneur? It takes creativity to bring out your idea into reality. One of the best ways you can be creative in your idea is to read more books. All the entrepreneurs that I've known in this world read a lot of books. Creativity can come from anywhere, anytime, anybody. Look around your environment, things you see, things you hear, it can give you an information. Another best way to become creative or to have that creativity characteristic in you is to use your imagination. Use your imagination on your idea. Another characteristic that you must have in order to help you in your entrepreneurial journey is passion. I would advise you to choose the idea that you are mostly passionate about it. You may have different ideas, you may have 100 ideas, 1,000 ideas, but I would advise you to start with the one that you are mostly passionate about it. Sometimes the best creativity comes from something that you love doing more. So passion is one of the key to the success of your entrepreneurial journey. Motivation is the next on the list. Another thing on the list of the characteristics of an entrepreneur is motivation. Motivation is one of the key to your success in bringing your idea into reality. You need an internal motivation. No matter who you are, no matter how strong you are going to meet difficulties in bringing your idea into reality. Do you know that it took somebody 10 years, 15 years, 5 years to bring out his idea into reality? And do you think that without motivation, without internal motivation, he would have succeeded? This is the reason why many people fail to bring their idea into reality. When they meet setback, when they meet some difficulties, because they are not motivated, they quit the journey. So you need motivation to push you for it. So you need motivation to push you for it in your entrepreneurial journey. One of the things that can motivate you is passion. When you have passion, when you have love for your idea, it will motivate you. Another second thing that can motivate you when you meet difficulties is reason. What is the main reason why you want? Another thing that can motivate you internally is reason. What is the main reason why you want to bring your idea into reality? Is it because you want to be your own boss? Is it because you want to have financial freedom? Is it because you want to have control over your body? Is it because you want to have control over your life? Is it because you want to quit that frustrating job? Reason will do the job of motivating. Reason, a good reason would give you that motivation, no matter how difficult, no matter how difficulty you may have or you may encounter bringing your idea into reality. So you need internal motivation, and one of the things that can motivate you is the reason why you want that idea to come out. Is it Another thing on the list is you have to be flexible. Your idea is going to need changes. You have to be flexible. Your idea shouldn't be rigid. When you get new information, when you get new update on your idea, you have to make changes. You have to make changes quickly. The one you have to delay, you have to delay. So you have to be flexible in your approach of your idea. You have to be flexible in bringing your idea into reality. No matter how good your idea may be, it will need changes. One of the key to the success of bringing your idea into reality is you must have vision. Everyone has vision. The good book says that without vision, my people perish. So you should have vision for your idea. You should have vision for your business. You should be able to predict for your business. You should be able to predict for your idea. What is it likely to come out of this if I take this decision? What is likely to happen to this if I do this? So you should have vision for your idea. You should have vision for your product in the next 1, 2, 3, 4 years, in the next month, in the next week, or even tomorrow. You should have vision. Another thing on the list is risk. All entrepreneurs take risks. In fact, the truth of the matter is there is no success without taking risks. Success comes or goes to those who take risks. Life is contradictory. The truth of the matter is those who think they are playing safe are rather taking risks, and those who think they are taking risks are rather playing safe. There is no safety in this world. Good entrepreneurs take calculated risks. Taking risks does not mean you should go and jump from a tall building. No, that is not risk. That is not a calculated risk. That is a stupid risk. You should have calculated risks. A risk that when you take and the outcome goes wrong, you are not going to die. A risk that when you take and the outcome goes wrong, you are not going to lose all your money. A risk that when you take and the outcome goes wrong, you are not going to be disgraced. You are not going to go contrary to the laws of the land, the laws of your God, the laws of the good book. So every good entrepreneur takes risks. So take risks on your idea. Even when you are rejected, when you fail, try until you continue to try to succeed. So even when you fail for the first, second, third, fourth time, continue to try until you succeed. Take risks and you become successful, because success goes to those who take risks. The next thing on the list is optimistic. In fact, you cannot achieve anything without being optimistic. You have to trust your instinct. What is the inner voice telling you that you can do it? What is the inner voice telling you that yes, this idea can work out? Trust your instinct. Be optimistic about your idea that this idea is going to work out. Even if it does not work out on the first day, try it as I have already said it. Try it many times. Be optimistic. Every entrepreneur is optimistic about its idea. So without being optimistic about your idea, nobody even can trust you. So you have to trust yourself before somebody can trust you. So you have to be optimistic on your idea. The next thing on the list is focus. As an entrepreneur, you have to focus. If you want to be successful, you have to focus on one idea. You may have different ideas, you may have 1,000 ideas, but focus on one idea. All the entrepreneurs that I know, they have different ideas, but they focus on one. Focus. Just focus on one idea and you become successful. Without focusing on one idea, if you try to focus on many ideas, you are going to fail. Not that you are going to fail, but the possibility for you to fail is very high. So don't try to catch everything. Try to catch one first, and then second, and then third, and then fourth, and then fifth, and even more and more. So try to catch the first fish before you try to catch the fish, the gold, the meat. Then don't try to catch everything. Try to catch one first, and then on and on you go. So focus on one thing. Focusing on one thing is one of the key to your success, to your entrepreneurial journey. Don't try to catch the cow. Don't try to catch the fish. If you want to catch the fish, catch the fish. If you want to catch the goat, catch the goat. If you want to catch the cow, catch the cow. Don't try to catch everything together. So focus on one thing. If today is your first time of watching Safu Babu, please subscribe, like, comment, and I'll try to answer every question that you put down there below. This is Safu Babu. See you. Bye-bye. Stay blessed.